Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This won't be a cross-stitching video for once. I'm going to do a repotting video. So I have some plants that I got as cuttings that I want to pot up, and I also got a giant snake plant from my boyfriend's mom that she sent on over that I want to get into a pot, and I have a cactus that I want to repot. So I don't even know if I'm going to put this video up, but if I do, I will. I'm trying to think of who to start with first. Oh, and if you're new to my channel, this is usually a cross-stitching channel, but I recently got into plants. I guess like a year now almost. And yeah, I know it's not the best camera angle, but this is all I have right now in my really small New York City apartment. And so let's get started. I think I'm going to start with this little cactus here. My cat's probably going to come on over because I don't ever let her in the plant room. So I got this cactus for free in a exchange group, and it originally came with another little succulent that eventually died. And so I was thinking of putting another succulent in with it, but I think I'm just going to move it on over. Well, I was going to move it on over, but then I also thought I wasn't crazy about the container that it came in because it's like a ceramic and it really holds on to the water. And I'm a super heavy-handed waterer and I tend to overwater my plants. So I really want to get this little guy into this terracotta pot, which now that I'm looking at it, seems really big for this plant, but I think it'll be okay. I mean, I also, full disclosure, I'm really, really new to plants still, and I'm learning a lot. And yeah, so if you're coming here for plant advice or tips or how to do stuff the right way, this is not the place I would go. So I'm just here to share with you as I learn and go and my little plant collection grows. I like to wear gloves. I don't like the feel of soil so much in my hands. So I am going to wear gloves, especially because I'm testing it out, but this cactus is a little prickly. I mean, I might switch to just my bare hands in a minute, but I also have tongs to help grab him out. All right, so I think first I should free him, right? I don't really have the best setup. I just have this bowl to try to get this little guy out of here, and I just recently watered him, so I don't know if this is the best time to get him out, but I'm gonna try to gently... I've never repotted a cactus. That's how many times I used to kill cactuses that I didn't even get a chance to repot them. Ooh, it still went through my gloves when they came home from the nursery or the plant shop. I was not a good plant parent. But he seems like really, really super stuck in here. My cat is watching intently. I don't want to mess up the roots. I really am also so new at this that I don't really know what I'm doing. Especially for cacti. I mean, I think this is like my first actual repotting. Because I don't know if I really count ones that I get from the nursery. Because I tend to pop them into their own pot really quickly. And I haven't really done a repotting. And I think this guy must have a ton of roots. I'm having a really hard time getting him out of this container. Whoa. Ow, 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 ow. That did not feel good. Oh boy. So this might be also how, like, to not repot a cactus video. I don't want the tongs to hurt him. I also don't want to hurt the roots. Alright, I got it out of the pot. Okay. I think I just kind of want to break this up just a little bit because the soil is so hard right here. Whoa, this little guy has a ton. Like, I killed cactuses, or cacti rather, so fast that I didn't even really know that they could grow such long roots. I'm really just trying to be really gentle here and really get off just this really kind of caked down soil, because like I said, I got this from somebody on an exchange group that just didn't want it anymore, and I was so new to plants, and I'm not really feeling this cactus that much. I don't even know what kind it is, so if you do know, drop me a comment, please. But look at that. Whoa, look at those roots though. Wow, okay, I really don't want to break this up much more, but I'm just kind of concerned that the soil is really compacted. I hope it's okay that I don't break it up all the way. Okay. All right, maybe I might. I don't want to break. These are like fantastic roots. I'm really glad I got them out of that little pot, because I think that what was happening is it was in this little container and it didn't really have space to grow down. And it didn't have drainage holes at first. My boyfriend helped to drill some in there like just a month or two ago. These are some really healthy roots, and I don't know if you can't see my cat, but she is watching. Oh, and you know what? Darn it. I didn't mix my soil first. Okay, I'm gonna try to place him gently here. But now I have this soil that I don't really want. Okay, but that's okay. All right, and I'm just gonna mix my... That's really not the best idea. I should try... You know what? Maybe I'll dump this out really quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. Because I'm gonna make some of my soil mixture in here. I just have a towel on the floor. I'm just beginning, guys, so, you know, also going budget friendly. So I am using this Miracle Grow cacti soil, and I really tried to stick with just the cacti soil for myself because, like I said, for all of my plants, I tend to really overwater. So I do need soils that have good drainage, because I do have a heavy watering hand, and I didn't bring anything to open this with. Oh, I got it. So I'm gonna put some cacti soil in there in my bowl. And I'm gonna put a bit because I'm planning on doing 2 other plants at least. And I try to do the cacti soil, and then I add in also some perlite. So just because, like I said, I love my plants a little bit too much. I mean, just vacuumed yesterday. That's okay. And I tend to overwater them. So I'm just gonna mix in some of this perlite in there. I'm such a bad plant parent. I didn't even, like, when I used to buy plants, I never knew what those white dots were for. I kind of just thought, like, I don't know, it always reminded me of, like, styrofoam. And I thought it was, like, some kind of packaging thing. Oh, I'm also going to mix in a few mosquito bits because I recently had a fungus gnat issue, which is not fun. I'm gonna mix in a few of those guys. I am trying to bottom water a lot more, so that's good. Okay. What are you? Hey! My cat took my cutting. She bit it. How did she do that so fast? You guys, it probably got caught on the camera. That's gonna be really awesome. But yep, she was eating my plant already. This is why the plants were all in a room that she's not allowed to be near. Wow, she really did a number on that one. That was not very nice. And that was very fast. I'm kind of upset at her, but okay. I'm gonna put it over there. Yeah, I'm not happy with you. Okay. Forgot what I was saying. Anywho. Alright, let me just get some of this soil into the bottom of the pot. You know, I know it's not good to like put a rock at the bottom, but like, then how do you stop all the soil from coming out? Alright, and since this guy has such a huge root ball, I think I'm already gonna pop him in, right? Let's see. Get my tongs. Yeah, look at those roots. He has some really, really nice roots. Whoa, this pot might not even be big enough for him. I thought it was gonna be too big, but actually, it's gonna work out, I think. I don't want to cover him. I know I don't want to cover the base of him like too much. I cannot believe my cat bit my plant. Oh no, see, he's falling over. Like, what do you do when that happens? Don't fall over. I just put more on this side. See, this is also where I have a hard time with plants, because like, I don't just know how to do this stuff. I was actually looking for, in the summertime, doing some volunteer work at like one of our botanical gardens here in New York City, but they're all closed up right now. Well, they're not closed. They're not taking any volunteers because of COVID and stuff. So, bummer on that part. I really would have liked to spend some time in the summer learning some more. Okay, well, that's one little guy so far potted up. All right, hopefully it's like wobbly. Is that normal? I don't know. Okay, one, I'm kind of worried about the cat now. But that's one plant done. All right, let me see. Who else? Oh, it was just these two. The one that the cat attacked and this giant snake plant cutting that I got. Okay, so I also need some stakes for this snake plant. So this is the big snake plant cutting that my boyfriend just bought me from his mom down in North Carolina. I do have this one leaf that I probably will have to cut off because it got a little bit damaged in his suitcase, but look how beautiful it came. Like, it really is. And there's like a few different varieties of Sansevieria in there. I'm not sure of all of them. If you know which ones are in here, just let me know. I'd be happy to know. But I'm gonna pot them all together. And my cat is just, she's really bad. She's a bad cat. I'm gonna pot that guy up into here for now. I know that they're very big plants and they're very top heavy. But this is what I have for right now, and I just want to get them established in there and not keep them in this paper towel for that long. So, some more soil. Here we go. I feel my cat's just looking at me. I still cannot believe she did what she did. I don't measure, I kind of eyeball. But again, like I said, I'm an overwaterer, so I'm gonna mix stuff up. So here I go, answering questions that no one asked. So a Q&A that you didn't ask for. So I got into plants last year. I think I was visiting my dad, and he had these really cute plants in his kitchen, and my mom ended up taking one home. And then I really wanted a plant too. But you know, like I said, I just had an experience of just being a plant killer, and I think I killed a lot of succulents too. It was really like, I just wanted a jade plant so bad, because they remind me of my grandma, and my grandma had this really huge jade plant when I was growing up that I really, really loved. So I always kept trying to buy that kind of plant, but my apartment does not get the best light, if any light at all. My apartment, like, it's quiet because it faces another building. It doesn't face the street, but then it gets blocked. The light gets blocked by all those other buildings, which really stinks. And I think our best window is a west facing. Oops. I guess you can't put too many of those in. Is a west facing window. And it's probably the only window in our apartment that gets decent light for most of the day. So I've been trying to put all the plants in there, and they've been doing well so far. I still haven't been doing well with succulents. So I did try a jade again, and it rotted and died. I do have another cactus that's been doing really well that needs to get repotted, a little domino cactus. And then I'm trying to think if I had any others that died recently. I don't think so. I haven't had a lot of plant death. I'm just gonna try to, maybe I should just pour it. I don't have a cup or anything for them, so I'm just gonna, in you go. Whoa, 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 I didn't want that to happen though. Oh, and I'm gonna have to mix more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so that was just what's going in the bottom of the pot, folks. And I think these plants like to be root bound, right? They don't really want to pot with a lot of space, and then you get all the little pups and stuff. Or at least that's how I'm remembering what I've read. I could be wrong. The only plants I have, well, I have 2 snake plants. 2, I say 2, not really, because they're just cuttings that I got off of Etsy. So that was another thing I did. So my plant collection is a lot of cuttings. I did a lot of, people in the plant group that I'm in on Facebook gave away a lot of plant cuttings, so I took those all in. So I have a lot of baby plants, so I don't have a lot of stuff that's mature and an adult that I can actually watch grow, because I'm probably really not going to see any of these plants grow until next summer, which makes me a little bit sad that I don't have like an established plant. I guess my Fittonia is my established plant, because that one is a year old now. My 2 Fittonias, my giant hanging one in the living room, and then my green and white one that's in my craft room / office. I guess that's my other established plant. Okay, let's see, what are we doing here? I'm also like kind of skeptical of these little, like, what is this that's hanging off? I don't want to bring like any bugs. It's like I said, I already freaked out about the fungus gnat issue. Whoa. So these are some big chunk of plant. I don't even know. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't know. I might need an assist. Alright, I'm just gonna place that guy in there. Whoa, these have such lovely roots. This one doesn't have much, but whoa, 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 I hope it'll still be. Okay, again, I don't know what I'm doing with any of these. Yeah, I'm wondering if actually this one I should plant on its own, because it's a little bit on the smaller side. Like, I have another terracotta I can place this guy in. You know what, I'm just gonna, I'll place them all together. They came together. They can be potted together. Oh, I'm really breaking this leaf. Oh, bummer. And there's already another broken one. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm already killing it. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Should I plant them all bunched up like this? If you think this is a bad idea, comment in the comments and let me know. But I'm just gonna start. And I think they shouldn't be that low. I have no idea what I'm doing. Here I go. You wanna watch a newbie plant person on YouTube? I'm it. I'm definitely not someone that has it all figured out. I'm not at all. Oh boy. Whoa, this plant is heavy. All right. This is really tough because I don't want to hurt it. I think I got it. I just hope it's not too... that this is not all too far down in the plant. Scoop some of this up here. It is not going to stand up in here, is it? No, it is not. Yeah, I might have to get it a stake or a stick or something. Oh, look at that! It's actually standing up for right now. Oh, I jinxed it. I patted it and now it did its thing. I think I need to get a little bit more soil going. Hey, psst, psst. Stop being bad. Hey! Sorry guys, get out of here. I don't know how to handle her. Oh, my spoon is all the way at the bottom. Great. Stop trying to take that plant again. You know, you're not getting any treats later or anything. You're being very, very rude. You are being ultra rude. You're not being nice. And I think I'll just put whatever I don't use, I'll just pop it back in this bag since I know I'm mixing it anyway with perlite. It's okay. Stop it. Give me this. I don't know why you're obsessed with wanting to eat that one. But now she's blocking the whole view. Oh boy. All I had to do was get up a little bit and she ran away. Okay. Here we go again. I'm gonna add a little bit more. It's okay to cover part of it, right? Okay, I might have to move her. Yeah, you're being really bad. Now you're hiding, but that wasn't okay. Okay, sorry everybody. This is why she's not invited in the plant room. Like, I'm always amazed at all these plant YouTubers that have their cat roaming free. Not my cat. Not my cat at all. Okay, I don't want to fill this all the way to the top, but I also don't want it to keep falling over. Oh boy. Oh, the dirt is getting all over. But I think that's as good as it's gonna get. And I'll give it just a little drink of water. Try not to give it too much. It's kind of looking a little rough. Oh, but there you go. Whoa, this is a heavy, heavy baby. Whoa. All right. Oh. All right, the next thing I'm gonna pot up, I'll probably say it wrong, is this little Tradescantia cutting that I got, or a wandering dude plant. It didn't really get the best roots, but I'm just gonna toss it into this nursery pot. It's been getting roots for like over a month, but it's not looking so good. And I'm kind of worried they're gonna rot a little bit. So I'm just gonna pop it in here already. Also because I have zero patience. Alright, here we go. Hopefully the cat stays elsewhere. I always like misjudge how much to put in, but then I have to remember I can just backfill. So let me pop these little... I cannot believe the tooth mark in it. She really did a number on that guy. On my leaf! So that leaf will promptly not be with us for much longer. Thanks, cat. I have to say, at least she's not interested in all of my cross-stitching stuff for the most part, or my knitting stuff. I mean, sometimes she gets into the yarn, but she doesn't really care too much about it. I think that's good. I don't want to fill it all the way to the top. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hold on here. This guy really... Just a little bit more there. Should I pat it down? I don't know. I've been watching plant YouTube videos for a month and I still... For months. Not a month. For months. And I still do not know how to do anything. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing. Here we go. I don't know if this is supposed to be a little floppy plant like this. I do know it's a trailing plant, right? So, I don't know. But there goes this guy. You know, my camera's so far away, I'm sorry. I couldn't get it in a better spot. But here it is. What? Plus bite mark from cat. And I think... Oh, you know, I did not put any mosquito bits in there. I'll just sprinkle some on top. But thank you guys for... If you're still here somehow, thank you so much for hanging out with me while I repotted up some plants and chased my cat away and did some new things. I'm not sure about this one making it, but okay. But if not, I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Thanks for hanging out.